Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be doing my first unboxing video. So, I have a sneaking suspicion that somebody put this on just for looks, mostly because I don't know what this is really called, I'm just going to call it, I guess, product tab, is like stuck in this packaging. When I was a kid, these would already be on a rack, so I know that this is, well, I don't know actually, we're going to find out. Supposedly, this is complete in box or CIB, so we're going to check that out. Again, I know it's not the original wrapping. Here you can see some of the cool, interesting stuff. It's funny, you can actually look at the screenshots that they took of it. It actually looks a lot better here than it does on the Game Gear. I have mixed feelings about Game Gear. It's nostalgic for me because I had one when I was a kid, but it is only 8 bits, and there aren't really a lot of good games for it. And of course, the ones that are good are unfortunately a lot of money today for a Game Gear game. I mean, your average Game Gear game is going to run about $10 or something like that at most. I think the Lion King cartridge itself is maybe worth $7 to $12 or something like that. Ah yes, so the memories are coming back of opening new video games. So again, this tab would be here. I don't know if this was just somebody saving it or what. I really do not think that was the original covering. So, we're going to go ahead and open it up thusly. Trying not to damage stuff. Yeah, this has definitely been opened before. And we're going to see what we got in here. And if it isn't everything, this eBay seller is going to get it, let me tell you. Okay. Now, yes, I do remember there being some kind of protective-y thing here. Okay, so there's the actual game. And then do we have the cover? Oh nice, they got the little mail-in card. That's cool. I don't think I could really do that anymore. Yeah, I guess the big disappointment is it seems that's all that's in this box, and this box should, I believe, also include a holder for this one of those dust covers. So I can fix that. Lord knows I got tons of them. But I guess, yeah, that's kind of crappy that they couldn't just put a dust cover in there. I am sure they came with one. At least my Lion King did when I was a kid. Alright, so here we have, yes, in black and white, because it was cheaper, we have the guide. And it has some basic stuff to it. Nothing fancy schmancy. But yes, I do believe this is an original guide. It may seem sketchy to some because it's in black and white. I don't know though, I'm kind of... Okay. So I'm kind of weary about the way this looks. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of fuzz around it. And, you know, that would be fuzzy if this was indeed the very logo and all they did was, you know, paste it on here, because this would be a lot smaller on the screen. But I don't know, I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if this is authentic. For now, I'm ruling it authentic just because it feels right. But there are just a couple things that I don't like about it. The way that there's kind of this raster here is a little weird to me. But that, you know, may not mean anything. But yeah, I'm relatively on the fence about this. It definitely smells like the 90s, if you catch my drift. So yeah, there's that. Now here's the actual game. And Yeah, I mean, again, it's like sealed, and I know these weren't sealed this way necessarily. So here we are with the game. It looks pretty much intact, but let's go ahead and make sure, folks. Cue time lapse. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. That's not even an authentic screw. It should be one of those safety screws. Huh. Wow. Okay, so there's our screw. So unfortunately, I don't have any other games here at the moment, but I'm assuming we're going to cut to a photo of what this back should really look like. It should have a safety screw there. It shouldn't have a normal screw. So, let's go ahead and see. This looks pretty authentic to me. But I'm becoming a lot more skeptical. Oh, that's fun. Why won't you open? Did somebody like super glue you together? Oh boy. Dude. Yeah, okay, so this should not be like this. I've never had this much trouble opening up a cartridge. So I guess the lesson learned here is beware what you buy online, folks. It looks authentic by looking at this end, but I don't know what's in here, and it doesn't even have the proper screw. So for all I know, this case itself could be just some remake. The sticker looks pretty authentic. It looks right. But, yeah. Weird experiences from eBay, huh? Well, worst case, at least I have this box. And I know that I have an authentic, non-super glued copy of this. And, yeah. I got this for what it's worth, too. So much for my first unboxing.